my little journey beans, and welcome back to another Dress to Impress gameplay video. Today we continue to be on the road to Supernova, and as you guys can see, I'm actually playing the brand new summer update. This is a cool part of the update, but anyway, let's go ahead and pop into the video and see if we can get closer to Supernova today. Before we get started, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Our first theme today is going to be Gem, and I simply love this theme so much, and as you guys can see, we actually have the old layout of Dress to Impress back. This new latest update is so super good and I am in love with it. I'm so glad to have this dressing room and stuff back, and it's just everything's just so more compact, you know? So I think for my face, I'm gonna go ahead and put on one of my favorite custom ones, which is this. Now what I'm thinking of doing is maybe like something like having a shirt tied around my waist or something like that, and I think some good workout pants are in order. So let's go ahead and put these on and turn them to toggle number 3. The next thing I'm going to do is add a top, and I think what I might try to do is add this one, because what you can do is make it cropped, and this is so super good for a nice exercise outfit. Let's add some shoes for our girl. I'm just gonna go with the classic black and white to keep it on point, and we also need some hair and stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't think I'm gonna try to do too much with this outfit because already it's looking pretty good, and this is one of my new favorite hairstyles to use. It's put back and it's so beautiful. I'm gonna go and add these little bangs right here, and I sort of want to add a little bit more of a messy updo, so I'm gonna add these two. This looks super adorable and cute. I'm in love with this hairstyle, guys. Now if you're wondering how to get the shirt tied around your waist, I'm going to show you all the trick. So in order to get the shirt tied around your waist, you're going to select this here and you're going to select tied jacket, and there you go. It's as nice and simple as that. Let's go add some headphones, and like I said, just gonna keep it on point and pretty simple. Think instead of like a simple handbag to go over that, I'm gonna carry like a really big heavy gym bag, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my shoulder just to make it look a little bit better. Now honestly, I can't really think of too much else to add for our girl, and except for the coffee cup. Like I said, maybe what I can do is add some sort of socks or something over here. I don't know if maybe I would be overdoing it. I think I'm already just about done with my outfits, so I'll see you guys in just a few moments. This one is actually really good and I like her style. This is gonna get at least a 4 stars from me. This one is nice and simple, but honestly, I think it could have used a little bit more, so I'm gonna give it a 3. Next up, we have myself, and I think I did a pretty good job with this one. It's definitely one of my favorite gym outfits that I've ever put together, and honestly, I'm ready for a good workout. I don't know about you guys. This one is pretty good. It just looks like she's ready for a nice game of basketball. I'm probably gonna give her at least a 3. These two are really cute as gym besties. I love this so much, honestly. I'm probably gonna give you both a 3. Not bad. We did 9th place, which is kind of a surprise, so I think this was a little bit rigged. Whatever, it happens, and we ended up getting 6th place, but I'll go ahead and take that. The next thing we're going to do today is retro glamour. Now I gotta think about this. Maybe someone from the 1950s or something like that. I think for the face, I'm gonna go for an old Hollywood style look of some dark lipstick and all that, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair now. Now for this, I need some curly hairstyles, so I'm gonna try to look for the ones that I need for this, starting with I think this one. And I would say add one more too, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do exactly for that. What I might try to do is find something that's a little bit short, maybe. I'm actually going to change this to bangs only, so this is what it looks like after it's done. Let's go and put on the rest of our outfit now, starting with I think a nice skirt. So we're going to go over to the dressing room here and start to add our essentials and stuff. And the skirt that I'm going to use actually is this one, but I'm going to be looking for a specific pattern. It's kind of like it's orange with some white dots in it. If not, I can probably just use something that I think is a bit similar or whatever like that, or maybe kind of like 1950s style. The next thing I'm going to do is go over to this area, and I'm going to add these shorts right here. Now this will add some nice coverage to this area, and let's go over to this area and add some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and add these shoes right here and kind of make them like a little bit of a tan color, and we're going to add this top over here. It's nice and shiny, and I think what I might actually do so it goes with the rest of this outfit is change the material of the skirt. I think it's silky. Yes, that matches with it perfectly, so this looks good. We're just gonna make it like all diamond basically, and I'm gonna go with some pearl earrings for this too. Our girl definitely needs a headband. I'm still trying to figure out where everything is in this game since they moved stuff around. I'm also going to add some gloves, and I think I remember them being over here. Let's add a bow or something over here. I think that might work, so I need to look for the bows, and this is the one I'm looking for right here. And I'm just gonna go with a type 2. I'm just about done. This looks absolutely fabulous. Maybe what we could do is kind of add another set of earrings, so I need to look for the ones I'm looking for, which I think is these. Maybe I could add a purse too, but I'm just not sure which one I would want to add for this. Maybe this one would be nice. And I think this is what I'm gonna go ahead and go with. So I hope y'all will enjoy this outfit. This is beautiful. Love it. This one is definitely giving me 1960s vibes. This is flower power era. I'm gonna give this a 4. This one is really cute too. I love the style with the red and the white. I'm gonna have to give this at least a 3. This is absolutely beautiful. And this is the top model. Wow, with the layering. That's just getting a 5. This is not bad. I'm just kind of wondering what style this is. Maybe 1970s. I'm gonna give it at least a 3. This is actually really cute. I love the pattern that she got on for this. It kind of looks like the cow pattern. I'm gonna have to give this a 4. This is not bad too. I think it could have been a little bit more with this though. I'm gonna give it at least a 3. Next then we have myself, and I don't know about this. I'm just gonna say that I tried lol and do some gala poses and stuff like that. I'm not really super sure about this, but this could have been maybe a little bit better with some layering. I just did pretty simple, you know. We ended up getting first place, which I'm completely shocked about because I thought this outfit was actually a lot better. So congrats to everybody, you all did great. Our last thing today is going to be Carnival, and what I'm gonna do is put together a magician outfit. So let's see if we can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my face from the last theme because I think it fits pretty good with this. Now for the hair, I want to do something that involves pigtails or something to start with, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. And I'm also going to add this too. I don't really use this hairstyle too much, but I think it will be just fine. Maybe we're gonna use only bangs for that though. And I'm also going to stick with this one. This one looks pretty good, and I think it layers everything out evenly. And let's go ahead and put on some bangs too. I'm going to add, I think these right here will be fine. We're gonna go ahead and put this on, and I think what we're supposed to do for this is maybe color like most of it dark for sure. I'm not super sure honestly. And also we need to put on some sort of tank top. Now once again, still learning where everything is, so I hope I do not run out of time for this. This is the one I'm looking for right here. It just looks a little bit different than usual. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this, and I think I'm going to go ahead and make some of the things white. I don't know if that would necessarily work. One thing that I am looking for seriously, and I don't know if they still have it in this game, is a trench coat or something. This is perfect. This is what we're going to use for our magician trench coat. And this is looking so super good so far, guys. I'm in love with this outfit already. I'm gonna go and add some boots, and I think what I'll do is make these kind of like a knee length or something like that, because we're gonna add some fishnet stockings to this too. Let's add these two, but we're gonna go with some black and some white for this. Let's add this too. This is gonna act as our fishnet stockings right here, and they look so good, and I love the style of this. We're gonna go with the bird on our hands so you can see it. I'll see you guys soon. First up, we have this one, and this is pretty good. It's just using some of the cultural updates and stuff like that. I'm gonna give it a 4. Not gonna lie, these ladies are eating on the server. Like, this is just getting a 5. Wow. This is another one that's also a masterpiece. I'm gonna have to give this at least a 4. I like the uniqueness and the style of it. This one just decided to put on some stuff and call it a day. I'm gonna give it like a 3. It's not horrible, but it could have been better. Next up, we have myself, and I don't think I did that bad of a job, but some of these other ladies are actually starting to blow me out of the water. This is definitely not as good as their outfits were, but I tried. I love how she used the adjustment tool to make it look like she got something over her face there. This is getting a 4. Unique style. This one I feel could have used a bit more work. Like, I'm just not sure why it looks kind of like a vampire and stuff like that. I'm gonna give it at least a 2. These two did not so bad of a job. I like the layering and stuff. It could have used a little bit more work though, but I'm gonna give at least both of them a 3. We ended up getting 3rd place, which I'm kind of surprised by, but these ladies did a fantastic job, especially this one. Amazed by all their outfits, but great job to everybody today. You all slayed and you all ate. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video on the road to Supernova. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to receive notifications, and let me know what other kinds of challenges and stuff you'd like to see me do for Dress to Impress. Thanks for watching!